Alright, so I don't know why that other video wasn't working out too well. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So today we're gonna listen to some Toho music for like a little bit. So while I post my link in a few places, we got some goodies. We have a new cable that I hope will stay in better. I got a new pop filter for my microphone. One that's a little bit different than what I had before. And so the hope is that the cable will stay in better so it doesn't just accidentally fall out. And the pop filter is one that goes over the actual snowball microphone that I have. As opposed to kind of like the ones that they kind of come with a microphone where it's like you screw it in with the microphone stand. It's like this giant circle in front of your mic. But yeah. I also forgot to charge my tablet, but it's like charging now through my computer, so like hopefully it doesn't die while I'm streaming. Nor my controller. But I'm a little less of a mess today. Guavs. Alright, yeah. So, a little less of a mess this time as opposed to a couple days ago. Alright. Bye-bye, Toho. We might come back to you later. Let me open up the game. That was 17's soundtrack. Stage 5. Oh no, don't tell me I fucked up. I fucked up. Where's my mouse? Okay, I like half fucked up. So, interesting thing, if you use a Nintendo Switch Pro controller for Steam, you have to have it turned on and connected. Like Steam has to say that it's using the configuration before you launch the game. I don't know why that's the case, but that's just kind of how it is. Once you're in the game, and like your control, like, you know, like sometimes you might like come back after a while or something. Like, you know, like there's a timeout on the controller. Like once you come back after a tiny bit and then you turn it back on again, it's fine. But the initial connect has to be there, which is really weird. Okay, so last time we did the free day for chapter 2, which took up pretty much the entire time. And today we are going on a field study to Bereahard with our new party members. Literally everybody but here. So I have unequipped quartz for everybody. I'm only really gonna have like 1,000-ish Mira to spend. So I probably won't spend them on items. Maybe I'll buy a couple EP charges if I don't already have any. But I'm a little worried because I spent a lot of Sepith on quartz for everybody else. and no one is in my party. So, I mean, I don't suspect we'll be battling anytime soon, but, you know, for when they do happen, I'm worried that, like, only Reen is gonna have some open slots, but I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Hey, Esta. I mean, if I have at least some Sepith, I'll probably open up at least one slot for everybody else. That'll at least...
You two are up early.
That'll at least give them a bit of an advantage. But,
I want to make this very clear before we leave.
Oh, yeah?
You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
I'm telling you, man, Rena's gonna snap this chapter. He's gonna be like, yo, you fucks. Like, I will literally stab you with my Tai Chi if you don't make up right now.
Good morning, everyone.
More of a Soon than Elisa. He is more of a Soon than Elisa.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
Ooh, let me also... Mouse, there you are. Bop. I think I had it this time.
We might as well.
Yeah.
Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
You poor Reen. We spend so much time getting to know
It's
everybody
my turn.
else.
My turn.
My turn.
Go!
And then, you know, it just goes to crap. Alright, now that they're in my party, so we have Emma, Fee, Jusis, and Machias as our party members this time around. So you come with a Mirage Quartz, which has Analyze and Luminous Ray. So that's cool. Emma's already off to a really good start. Raven gives me Chrono Drive. We get some extra speed, which is awesome. Killing enemies restores EP, I like that. Jusis comes in with Mistral. Begin battle with ATS rays. Okay. Machias comes in with Iron, which gives him Needle Shoot. And we kind of saw Machias already in the tutorial. Oh, I guess they come with some cool slots unlocked. Well, that's kind of them. Let's see here. So, I guess... Serene Blessing heals an ally with the Calm of the Moon and Detector. Okay. You have Sweep, mows down foes with Twin Gun Swords, can balance, and Sylphie Dance. Rapid Thrust, which we saw before, and Break Shot. Okay. So I guess Reen can be my healer for now with Tyr. And I can have you guys focus on... Well, your ATS is 161, 106, 181, 144. I guess Jusis can be an all-rounder. B can be focused on straight attack, and Emma can be more that way too, I guess. I guess I'll give you more EP, and she comes with Thealis, which is pretty good. He does, right? Here's KO. That's true, actually. Well, then in that case, right? I could make Emma the straight healer then. Have her focus on that. Cause she has the EP for it. She has EP cut too, as well. Then airstrike detection is pretty helpful. Mind one, Reaper. I guess Septium Vein, because don't really see what else I could give him right now. And that is something we definitely need, is increased Sepith right now. V has Evade, Soul Blur, and... oh, this one has to be... what? I guess I can give you attack. Yeah, I guess I can give you attack. You come with Golden Sphere, you come with Move 1, and I guess I could give you something else? I don't know. I could make him speedier. Or I can give him more arts, because he comes with Airstrike, Golden Spear. I guess I can give you Spark Arrow. Machias comes with Luminous Ray, Needle Shot, and Earth Lance. And then I guess we'll play with this around as we see fit. Hey, Joshua. Everyone is squealing. Squealing as they do. So I have 8 EP charges ones, which is pretty good. Do I have any, hang on. I think I've done all these. Yeah.
Okay.
Make juice.
This one's my specialty. It'll be good.
You can buy follows? What? No, why would I ever do that? Hang on. Need to do one of those. Nice. Restores 50 EP. Okay. Guess I could make more cookies. Or I could make more of these. Make like 5 more of those. Go, Fee!
Okay. This one's my special.
Nice. And I can make some cookies.
I'll do what I can.
Go, I'm gonna make cookies.
It looks great. That came...
Oh, you made both things, Royal Stable and Sweet Cookie. Good job.
I'll do what I can.
How's Trails of Cold Steel as an RPG compared to other ones you've played?
It looks great.
That's a hard question to ask right now. They're outside again. Oh, darling, you forgot something. Our morning kiss, that is. Haha, wouldn't want to forget that. I'm off then. Take care of things here. God, every single morning with them. That's a hard question to ask, honestly. Given that I'm only like 14 hours into the game. I'm 14 hours into the game, holy shit. There's things I miss of the other game, of Sky, but I'm inclined to call nostalgia goggles on that. Okay, so we have a good amount of Mira. Yorios! Nostalgia for a game you played just last year. Yep. I get very attached to games and themes and things. That's probably why I remember things a lot, even like years later. Actually. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, you've got quite the group with you today. First, with the delicate, diligent beauty with a dynamite figure and glasses you just want to fog right up. And then there's the petite, taciturn darling with that silver hair. I'd press my delicates on that ironing board. Jesus Christ! Oh, if only I could add the both of you to my wonderful harem. Creep. I want to talk to you. All right. Cover. Okay, you need your cover. You need your cover. You need your cover. Actually, you know what? You know what? Here we go. You two are gonna make up. You two are gonna have each other's faceplates. Because y'all can't get along. So I'm gonna make you get along. Fee can get a slot. Jusis can get a slot. Jusis, I think I'm gonna give him a slot, honestly. He needs more. And Fee can get one more. Right. Now we come back here again. Okay, you can get a win thing. Let's give you some air strike, I guess, just because why not? And you, Gutsa, can get even more attack. Or shield. Shield. Alright. I think we're good-ish to go. I think we're goodish to go. Is it? Oh man. Alright. Lightbow, Scholar, Battle Rod. Okay. Buster Shot 1. Alright. Night Sword 1. Alright, we get some good stuff for you guys already, so I'm not too concerned. Let's see, I have 8 tier bombs, 7 terra bombs. Might buy like 2 of you for an even number. Reviving bombs, got 1. Bye. Okay, I think we're good. See, it's interesting because I'm getting videos recommended in my feed now from like 9 years ago of, I guess, someone playing Trails in the Sky on the Vita or something, and like of them like beating bosses on hard mode, like low in Trails of Cold Steel or Trails of Sky 1, and I'm just like, I feel nostalgic for that, even though I literally played it not even half a year ago now. It's a game that I feel like could invoke nostalgia even though you play it like at any random point in time. I mean, Esther, you're replaying Sky 1, so I'm sure you feel like a fun sense of, maybe not nostalgia, but fondness and charm to it. Ah, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Berea Hard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Arc, is about as far as Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours by Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Fondness and charm are exactly what I describe it as. See, I'm going to use the KH analogy. It's reminiscent of a time in which things weren't really that complicated. Not that Cold Steel 1 is complicated, but like because you know it's like the, was this 6th game in like the technical series. It's like, man, they had so much room in the first couple games. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? Oh, I'm amazed they're not sick of the horror ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee? If anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even... Passenger service bound for Hamdal, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us! I'm afraid we've got to run. May Adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Goodbye, best party members. I enjoyed working with you for a whole chapter. I guess we should buy our tickets in line for the Berehard train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawled in good nobles. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Berehard today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed there is. After the train heading east from here is the direct line. And the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Certainly, that'll be 5 passengers from Berehard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Celtic, Berehard, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Ah. So I get to replay Blade of Avalon. So I have yet another chance to win out of my 4 constituents. Constituents? No, class members. What am I saying? Hog playing the same game 4 times in a row. I still like Blade of Avalon. It's a cool mini game. Oh, we don't even have Sarah with us. How will I enjoy my train trip without my amazing teacher, Sarah? Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving an overview, Jusis? You're from Berehard City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from your group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Damn, Jusis, get him. Why, you... Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Marine? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one, too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well... I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally, we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all parts of the same group. We're all partners. Green? I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking! I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Reen? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all 3 of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel that if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have had at least even the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. In our defense fee, like, Reen totally survived an art that should have killed him, so I think you're talking to the wrong person here. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. Beep. Exactly. Go, train, go. Elisa, Laura, and Elliot are in the same group as last time. And Gaia seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough! I get it already. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude, now do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. I read yay team as gay team. Well, I mean... You know, if you really think about it, we have a gay couple and a lesbian couple, and Reen is just kind of like the fifth wheel here. If you really think about it. So, not far off from what actually exists. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems like they might try to actually cooperate with one another this time, right? It's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. The infinity wheel. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berea is the most important city in the eastern Kroatian province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Kroatian province as a whole is widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yeah, gems and fur are regarded as Bereahard's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street in South Bereahard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Bereahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you already are quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bereahard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Bereahard is a city that was developed with the nobility, and the Alberea House, hold in particular, at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration, then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Bereahard, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that! I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad I'm actually kind of seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way? It feels like we're making progress. Alright. So we can talk to everybody and then we can play Blade. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you too. I'd almost forgotten that Machias had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Machias. Why would you thank me? Looks like he doesn't really hate me after all. I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station, he said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? I didn't do anything special, though. I just gave them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Nothing at all. I wasn't expecting to return to Berea Hard so soon. It's been about 2 months since we started at the academy. Guess it really hasn't been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles. I get the feeling that I'm going to need to be a lot more cautious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing in class, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice. Thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Staring into your soul, he wonders, can I take a nap on this dude's lap? Is something the matter? I underestimated you, a little. Thanks, I guess? Still, the hard part will be keeping up this for our whole field study. We're gonna need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Blah 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 blah. Alright, let's do it. Let's play some cards.
I'm not going to hold back.
Same here, bro.
Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
Doodle.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first. Bolt! Bolt!
You fuck.
Now you've done it. Mirror! Ah, crap. We're even. We'll have to redraw.
How am I gonna win this?
It looks like you're up first.
How am I gonna win this?
Ah, crap. Looks like I
How
win
would I
this
have
time.
won that? What the frick? There's no way I could have won that. Hey, it's Marv. How's it going? Okay, so like I have it set so that it's supposed to use different colors for your guys' name, and yours is like so dark blue, it blends in with the background of the chat window, so I have to like squint to see who you are. What the frick? Oh, they have more stuff to say to each other? Ah, whatever. Alright, Emma. I had to at least win you.
Please go easy on me.
How's about now? You're red. That's easier to see. Well, you're red for me.
Shall we draw then? Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Okay. If she had a third one, I would legitimately quit this game. Like, what the frick?
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Oh, you think you're special, huh?
Oh no, this could be trouble. Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
That would put me at 24. Then I can just mirror whatever he has. Or if I mirror now...
Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no,
Oh
you
my
beat
god,
me.
I actually won! Mom, look, I'm a card game supreme champ. Time to go pro. I don't doubt that, like, I don't think, like, Tokyo Xanadu's Blade was any easier because
If
it's the
we have
same
to.
game. Minus one special card that's not in this game. But, like,
Draw a card.
God, I am terrible at this one.
I'll be going first. Take this.
Why? 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 Why do we need to do this?
We have the same score. Let's redraw.
Please, don't bolt
I'll
again.
be going first. Take this.
Can we? Can we not? Can we actually not? Like, what the frick?
Take this.
Bro. Yeah. How? Jusis.
How about this?
Oh my god.
Now you've done it.
This is a travesty.
We have the
Three
same score.
bolts in a
Let's
row.
redraw. I'll be going first.
Oh, fantastic. Glad to see it, bro.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw.
He has 4 cards, I have 3.
Go ahead
Stop. Oh, this is going to shit.
then. My victory was assured from the start.
This bitch. What the fuck? He bolted me 3 times. What the
Let the
frick?
battle begin.
What do I even do against that? Also on the first turn? Why? Oh
draw
my
here, right?
god.
I'm first. Take this.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do, game. I don't know what to do.
Looks like I win.
Oh, what? 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 Oh, wait. What? Oh my god. Can someone please just clip like the last like 3 minutes? Like, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? You can't make this shit up. Emma bolted twice. Jusis bolted me 3 times. V bolted me once, and then just instantly won on turn 2. What the frick? What and why? Why? You didn't even go through half your deck. I went through nothing. What the frig? You know what? Whatever. Screw this game. I'm just gonna go to Berea Hard. I'll have better luck with the enemies. I can't even play Blade properly. At least I won against Emma. You know, I had something good happen to me today, but holy frick. The RNG today with Blade was absolutely terrible. Oh, okay. Oh! We passed through the granary region. Dude, honestly, when the final boss comes, like, don't even fight me, just play me against Blade. Like, there you go, evil villain wins. Just become a freaking the best card game player in the world. God, it's like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What a beautiful view. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Berea Hard. Indeed. We should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all.
Lord Jusis. Lord Jusis, welcome back to Berehar.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not?
Well, yes, but
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Oh, look at you.
Rufus? What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go?
Oh, I recognize this voice. Who is it? Suffering from success. A Jusis is.
I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Oh, he writes about us.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Jusis is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
You know, here's what that point in like romance manga where like, you know, they would go back to their like someone's house, right? Like for one character, we'll say the male in this case, and like the female will see like, oh man, he had this kind of life, he had this kind of family and stuff like that, and then they start watching them more and more and being like, wow, this is where he grew up. I'm like so much more in love with him now because he struggled as a kid. Or like, wow, he's so different than when I met him back in the city. And then the coup de grace of the end of that arc would be like there's like a fireworks scene or like something that happens on the beach. They watch the moon together. Either they may or may not kiss, they may or may not hug, but like they give each other enough eye contact to basically be like, all right, cool. We're at an apex part of the romance manga. So now from here on out, it's like the journey to the end until we finally confess to each other. Unrelated to anything that's happening
this
here.
This is no time
but
for idle chatter.
it's just this. It's exactly what happens.
I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Stop figuring the game out, Goldie. I know too much. This reminds me of Grancel.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
All right, what do we got?
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Oh, if only you knew.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however, for I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Thank you for the escort. Thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we finished here. In Heimdall? Will you be going by airship? Indeed. I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please do try and extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad, too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Jusis into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bereahar just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Oh, wait! Come on, let's drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we'll be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait, I believe I told you that before that we're here solely for our studies. Successive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Jusis, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. We can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think. Good. We wasted more enough time as it is. Now, let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. Alright, we have 2 required and 1 one not required. So we have a canyon monster. That makes all the more sense. Put a ring on it. Rook. And then addicted to bath salts. The Voltaire family strikes your fancy family. Okay. Study areas defined as a 100 sealed radius around the north and east of Boreahard. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. One request from a noble followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. Okay, what does the guide say? Leave the hotel. We can get a recipe, a fishing spot. Carnelia. Wait, Carnelia isn't here. What? Is it the same book as before, or is it like a continuation of the series? What do they mean by report to Aurochs Fort on this one? Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side. It's the same book. Oh, fantastic. Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurochs Canyon. It's a provincial army base, originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. Should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks. That story may or may not have some relevance, a degree of relevance to this game. Really? Alright. I mean, it does involve the church, and... Wait, didn't they talk about Boreahard in that? I swear to God, they had, an Erebonian city in that book, right? Or am I tweaking? Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. I have no objections either. Good thing you can collect the book. Yeah, I mean, I'll get it. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Elise and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all. Right. Okay. Of course. I give you my word. Alright. Whew. That was a lot of talking. Let's go do things. Alright, so first things first. Let's get a lay of the land here. So the cathedral's there, the restaurant's there, that has a side quest. Noble District, Artisan Street, and something underneath. There's a chest there too. And we can warp around as we see fit too. Okay, cool. That chest interests me, so I'm gonna go see that first.
This looks like a nice spot.
Or not.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
We'll go fishing instead. This is a pretty good town theme, actually, for Boreahard. It shows us regality, but also still kind of like a mysterious theme.
Caught one.
My least favorite is still great. It's no Grancel, though. Alright, we need to go to the Noble District, and we can get the tea recipe. In Residence 2. There's only 2 houses.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
Oh.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and excessive.
Excuse you. They have a car. Alright, and then we need to talk to... You? No, you're not Lorana. Good. A frick? Am I residents too? Yeah. There you are. Savory herb tea. Okay, I need some stuff for it, but it does have a good amount of healing to it. Town themes in this game are killer. You always need to have good town themes. Especially if you're going to be spending some time in them. I think that's kind of like a requirement, almost. You can also pick up the Carnelia books from Fortune Books. Fortune Books. That's probably in the Artisan Street. Maybe?
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
That's outside. Station Street it is then.
Ah, I love the look of this city. It's so beautiful.
Maybe so, but it's got nothing on Heimdall in terms of sheer scale.
What? Upstairs of Christie's Galleria. Okay, yeah. Oh, yo, look at this. Is that a whip? Oh, it's a saddle. Yo, look at that gun. Can I have that gun? Whenever a character does that. That's interesting. What you got for me? Oh, that's a pretty big increase. That's a pretty hefty increase right there. Horseman's cap. There we go, Fortune Books. Carnelia reprint chapter 3 and 4. Where's chapters 1 and 2? Sir, you can't just give me chapters 3 and 4. Guess you missed them. I've been following this guide. I haven't heard nothing about Carnelia. I'm gonna call it out too. I'm sure they're gonna give it to us later. I mean, the first 2 chapters of Carnelia are not even that important anyway. I have a special rock, and I met a nun on a train. It's pretty much the first 2 chapters of Carnelia. Yeah. Supposedly we should buy a frog strap here. 20 EP, wow. Ah, yo, I gotta freaking do some equippy quips. Oh, that's right. Alright. Prevent mute. I'm guessing the fraud strap on you. That's not what I wanted. Hang on. Is that what I wanted? I guess that is what I wanted. Alright. Then I'll go to. Okay, so then we can start the. Blah. We can start this quest. Excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute? Ah, might those be uniforms be from Thor's military academy? I assume that you must be students of the Lord. Blah blah. Students Lord Rufus mentioned then. What's this all about? Lord Rufus asked me to give some work to the students who came along here for some manner of field study. You see. Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as he ever was. So the request was passed on to his heir. In other words, me. Oh, that sounds rather interesting. Doesn't it now? Take a guess at what I came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? So, what exactly was your request? You dare interrupt our conversation? Ah, you commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? It's only natural to wait for those superior to you to finish the Oh my. What's the matter? Lord Jusis, I had no idea you were here with these commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish for us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Oh, of course not. We would never be so crass. I could get used to this. Why couldn't he just stand where they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it you're looking for? The request stated you want some kind of bath salt? Oh, well, you see, I'd like the request that you procured some pink salt for us. I see. That's a rather difficult request. Fret not, then I can choose the request if you wish. That won't be necessary. A request is a request. Is it that hard to find? That's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it, much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to Arg's forest than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Why are they putting salt in the bath, though? Putting salt in bath water warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it does seem to have some positive health effects. Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. Well, either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Yeah, let's get the request from Artisan Street settled before making our way over there. Wow, even the game tells you, like, hey, you should probably kill two birds with one stone. Right. I'm gonna do the Beyonce quest. So what you're saying is, any minute now. Indeed, we shouldn't wait. We shouldn't have have long to wait. Oh, it looks like he's with a customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? Judging by that uniform, you're and I see Lord Jusis with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? We have, but I'd ask that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our time is inconvenient to you, we're quite amenable to returning at a later hour. No, it's the opposite in fact. We were just discussing you as it happens. Alright then. Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean... Of course. If you'd allow me to explain. This is Bengt, a tourist currently staying in Boreahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. See, I'm going to be getting married in the near future, and I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Berea-Hard are renowned far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seemed like the ideal choice. So you made what I presume to be a substantial journey in search of a perfect ring. It's a wonderful romantic thing to do, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but they don't come cheap. That's exactly right, unfortunately. Buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible, and a septium ring especially, is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I'd been and almost given up, but then I consulted with Brooke here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. Oh? That's right. A precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggested we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it, actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time. And it has a translucent shine to it, so, that people say is equal of septum. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. Guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh? That's our Emma. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you called us here is... Exactly. I'd like you to go collect one of these Dryad's Tears for my client. Fortunate for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow on the North Creighton Highway. But even though it only qualifies as a semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem. So finding one might not be an easy task. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. It may not be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know. Huh? The innocent wood nymph's tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who's this guy? Do you know him, Jusis? I can't say I've ever recalled meeting him before, no. So he made it all the way here. All the fucking way to Erebonia. Haha, gracious, how terribly impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. My name is Baron Blueblanc. It is a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From painting sculptures in the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts, I am a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a Dryad's Tear. Yes, that's right. When I first saw him without his mask, just like that, I gagged. It's not the same. It's not the same. I can't believe it, man. He made it all the way here. You say you saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream about lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light which you seek on the most northern highway. Of that I am most certain. And yet I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. It's not even a build-up to seeing him without the mask. He's just there. Yeah... I mean, like... It wouldn't make sense to have a build-up, because Class 7 has, like, nothing to do with him. But... Man... That's crazy. That's crazy that he's just here. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning when one grasps it with his own two hands. You don't say. Yeah, it's not the face that's important. It's the fact that he himself is literally standing right in front of us. And if you played the second, if you played Sky SC, like, you would know who this man is, and it's like, what the heck? So it was the content of his words. Well, now let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling us all of this, though? Aha, perhaps the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mere Mira cannot buy. It moves me so. I mean, the generous man that I am, I designed to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? Sure. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are about equal either way. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully you see us back soon enough with the Dryad's tear in tow. Good luck. I appreciate it. Haha, good day to you. He's just there. And we're not gonna say anything about it? Ugh, what a shame. What a shame indeed. Alright. Outwards we go. Well, there's that. And there's also some chests and enemies, so we'll take a good chance to knock some dudes out. There are two people in front of the station that you might be interested in speaking to. Cool. Oh, you two. We're in the middle of touring Erebonia, and this man... And man, this place is really pretty. No wonder the tourist guidebook insisted you come here. Wow, this place is rad. Check it out, partner. Those street lamps are crazy. What? Should I know them? They don't have names yet. This isn't Anton and Ricky, is it? I swear to Christ, if this is Anton and Ricky, I'm gonna have a fit. Oh my god. It's gonna be. And I'm gonna have a fit then. They look like twins! Hey, you should really turn around, Mr. Snake. I hate you.
Excuse. My turn.
I didn't set tactics. Alright, who should I link with who? Probably you two.
My turn.
Alright, well that works so well.
I'll handle this.
Oh.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
That didn't tell me anything. Alright. Weak to water and wind. Really good chance of freezing him too. Freezing.
Target locked.
I'll handle this.
Man, I need you guys to like not die.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. There.
I didn't mean to kill you.
I'll handle it.
Got it. I'll help. Yeah.
Oh, ha, ha. Oh, that is
Very well.
It's not over yet.
You're gonna die by poison. You're gonna die by poison. Oh no. I have to do this. Yeah, you're gonna die by poison. I wasn't gonna let that happen.
Thanks.
Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Aureen!
My turn.
You
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, I didn't mean to kill that guy, but whatever. Let me set tactics, actually. Yeah, you guys are way in the front. I guess the game had mercy on me for like 4 really weird games of Blade, and they were just like, you know, we're gonna let Emma live for 1.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Gotcha.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
I'll handle this.
Now! Gotcha! Go! There!
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Weak to fire, of course. Can be unbalanced pretty easily by most things, and really easily burned.
My turn.
My turn.
Go!
I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
It's expensive.
Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
Recuria. Cures abnormal statuses except for KO. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I guess I could give it to you, actually. Yeah, I could give that to you. Because you're not going to really be using EP otherwise, so... Gotcha.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Target lock.
Very well.
Here we go!
Yeah. Arcus, activate. Now.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this. Now.
Got it! Go!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Nice-o. Celtic is, yeah, that way.
Rich, huh?
Starbridge. Beyond here is out of bounds for our field study.
Can we get on it?
This looks like a nice spot.
Fishing.
Caught one.
Rank up. I should make sure to go talk to that fishing guy when next time I'm in Trista.
Caught one. Caught one.
Alright, now you just gotta go backwards. In here we find a reviving palm. Nice.
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it.
There's a, there is a dude over there who is not looking.
Here we go.
Does not look good.
I'll handle this.
Go!
excavate.
Yeah! Analyzing the
The
enemy's
green
vitals.
raccoon.
I've got it!
Weak to wind and fire.
Huh.
Nice, some zero arts on that.
Okay,
Double kill.
I'll handle it.
Here we go!
I'll handle this. Go!
Got it! Ha!
Oh, Jusis,
Yeah.
no.
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I didn't actually read what the Master Quartz does. Obtains a significant ATS bonus. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have you doing more of attack, more ATS stuff. You don't really need Golden Sphere, but I don't have any other thing. Oh, wait, you don't need Golden Sphere. We can just get some EP going. Yeah, I mean, he has 161 for ATS, which is more than Reen. And he starts the battle off with plus 25%, which is also super good.
Hostile spotted. Begin. My turn.
Let's check out this thing.
Here we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Damn.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Damn, that was
Oh, a lake.
It looks so pretty.
anything up here? Nope. So pretty. I'd say this is it. Alright, let's see if we can remove it without causing any damage. You can see right through it. Its radiance truly is equal of Septium, just as the river said. Yes, I'm sure this will make for an exquisite ring. Huh. Can hardly wait to see the expression on Benk's face when we show it to him. Although, this does mean that the Baron was telling the truth. Yeah, and we still have no idea why he went out of his way to tell us. But there's no point worrying about that now. We got what we came for. Yep, time to go. Yeah, let's go give this to Benk then. For what it's worth, the Baron never did lie to us. He just gave us cards that were questionable at best. Whoa. That was the one with the Croydon province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army? I suspect the members of Unit Station in Keldic. They're likely on their way to rendezvous with the main unit Berea Hard. Makes sense. I've never seen those vehicles accompanying them before. Reinford's latest model of light armored transport from the looks of it. They lack the firepower of a tank, but make up for it in maneuverability. Huh, they must have spent a small fortune on those. You certainly seem to know a lot about them, Fee. Suppose so. Regardless, we have no reason to linger here. We should return to Berea Hard ourselves. Yeah, you're right. And we running. Ah, you're back. Is something wrong? Well, could you give us the item? Sure, here. Thank you. What is taking so long? If you have what I asked for, hurry up and give it to me. Yes, of course, at once. What's going on? Honestly, we don't have all day. This is why you commoners never get anywhere in life. Here it is, my liege. The Dread's Tear was presented to the Count. So this is what it looks like. I can confirm this is a genuine Dryad's Tear. I imagine it'll be a bit hard, but as as it is nothing more than petrified sap, you should be able to consume it without worry. Consume? We had to have heard that wrong. Alright then. What? Seriously? What are you doing? Here, my lord. Ah, scum. How did this come about? What the hell do you think you're... Machias? You there, commoner. You might want to watch your tone when addressing someone of higher rank than yourself. Damn it, this isn't good. I shall be generous and let it pass this once. But you would do well to mind your manners in the near future. If you were truly to anger me, your life would be cut short. Very short indeed. I think you're the one who ought to mind his manners. What was that? Lord Jusis! What are you doing in a place like this? That does not concern you. However, we went to great pains to find a Dryad's tear for that man there, and I am most interested in hearing what, exactly, made you feel you had the right to consume it. But Lord Jusis, I legally purchased that stone from him. I have done nothing improper here. Is what the man says true? Yes, it is. He agreed that he would give me a sum of mirror in exchange for the tear. See? So that stone was my property, which meant I could do with it whatever I wished. Okay, but why would you want to eat it? Well, the dried tear is used in Eastern herbal medicine, as it is said to possess a number of useful properties. Herbal medicine? A popular variety of alternative medicine practiced in the Eastern lands. What useful properties? Nutritional supplementation, mostly, but there are those who believe it can also prevent the effects of aging. Prevent aging? Huh, utterly ludicrous. Be that as it may, it's my prerogative, and now that the deed is done, I have no reason to remain here any longer. Lord Jusis, if you would permit it. Fine, please leave. I am deeply grateful. If you excuse us, then... Beg your pardon. I'm sorry for causing a scene. Huh, ineffective at controlling your temper as ever, I see. Some things never change. No, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you watch that without an word of explanation beforehand. Especially after all the trouble you went through to get it for me. So, is it true? The Count purchased it from you? Oh yes, that was completely true. Everything was on the level. Though, honestly, considering he's a noble and a Count, that I couldn't possibly have refused. The situation may be changing for the better in Heimdall overall, but deference to those of higher stature is still the reality in areas where the Chancellor's influence doesn't reach. I thought it might be something like that. As for the ring, I'm going to use the mirror the Count gave me as a deposit and buy one locally. I'm really sorry for putting you through all of this. I'll need to start making my way to the station now. I don't want to miss my train. Goodbye, everyone. Haha, I was observing, curious as to what manner of compelling drama might unfold. But alas, all I witnessed was that farce. How long has he been there? I heard from the fine gentleman who worked at the establishment that your students were here for a field study, no? I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe it that these setbacks in life which make it truly beautiful to be alive. That comedy of errors may have been tough to endure, but your resultant struggle against injustice was simply breathtaking. Excuse me? However, alas, I must bid adieu, for my search can never rest ere the ultimate beauty is unearthed. I do pray we'll have the opportunity to meet again. Until such time, fare thee well, students. What was that all about? I think he was trying to tell us not to let it get to us, maybe? We still don't know why he helped us to begin with. What becomes of this request now? Good question. There's no stone left to make the ring. Does that mean we failed? No, you did exactly what we asked of you. It's unfortunate that things ended how they did, but that was through no fault of yours. So please, accept your reward. Woo! But this... I understand how you must feel, but you did exactly what you were asked. You deserve nothing less than the reward you were promised. I must insist. Alright, thank you. No, Z, right? What? Increases the chance of dropping an item in battle. Oh. And more ATS. I guess I'll keep that for now. Alright, so I think we're good in general here. Should probably rest. Do I have 100 Mira? I definitely do have 100 Mira. Come on. $200 Mira! The frick? What happened to royalty? Alright, fine, whatever.
Who's this a statue of?
It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
That's it? Those active voices are so silly. On the higher right now. Yep, let's stay in town. What? Oh, it's the other way. That way. We've now crossed the border into the Oryx Canyon. On the other side of it is Oryx Fort, where the provincial army is stationed, which means the monster we're after is somewhere along this path. The most logical approach here would be to take out the monster first, then continue following the path to the fort. If that's the case, we should probably take some time to finish all our other tasks first, otherwise they may be left undone. Well, I know I'm certainly anxious, so as soon as everyone is ready to head out, we should... well, I was just a butchering of that sentence, I'm just gonna forget that. Okay. Why is the music here so good?
That bridge above us looks like it dates back to the Middle Ages.
It is. It's been there for several hundred years.
And the subtle piano in the background. Oh, I love it! There's a giant tortoise there.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Very well. I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Sort of weak to wind, more weak to water though. Really weak against freeze though, and speed down, and confuse, and blind, and sleep.
Okay. Target locked.
Nice. Ooh.
Okay.
Very well.
That's a bit of a spicy one there.
Arcus, activate.
Here we go. There.
My turn.
Yeah. It's my turn. Here.
My turn.
Very well.
Go! Go!
There! I wouldn't expect anything less.
You're not half bad yourself. I did it!
Ooh, Arc Slash. Delay plus 30. Unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave. Can unbalance. Nice.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
My turn.
Go to
Here we
crap.
go.
You can cheese the game with it. Really? Wow. Let's look at how it looks.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's like
Analyzing the enemy's
it's basically
vitals.
Flicker from Sky.
All complete.
Weak to water and fire, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very well.
Here we go! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Well, Flicker was
Now's
cool
our
too.
chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle it.
Hat delay in this game is kind of OP.
Target lock.
Go!
You know, I
handle
should
this.
probably have done a motivate actually.
Yeah. Here.
My turn.
My turn.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, this place is biggie. Alright. There's a Scyther.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
My turn.
Target lock.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Here we go! All right, let's do this!
Understood.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Alright, weak to water for sure. I should probably equip someone with that. I think Reen might actually have it, but I don't know off the top of my head.
My turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Target lock.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, triple level up.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Ethereal Edge releases several magical bubbles. Lowers the ATS by 50%. Oh.
Done.
A matter of course.
Rune Blade. A defense minus 50. Cuts enemies in half with a magical slash.
A
Nice.
plus outcome.
Yeah, you have Frost Edge. Do you have any room? You don't really have any room, honestly, lady. I could remove the ADF. And put in Aqua Bleed as well. So then we have 2 people with water. Frost Edge 1 and Aqua Blade another, and then we'll probably be a bit more all-rounded then in terms of crafts. Since most people here seem to be weak to water. It's a bird. Turn around, buddy. Turn around.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Alright, last time that happened I got wrecked, so we're gonna save.
Watch out, this is a tough one.
My turn.
Yo.
Target lock.
Here we go!
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Oh, weak to earth, of course, and fire. Not very weak to wind and sometimes water, but not really. Okay.
Very well.
Man, why can't I set these?
Be gone!
Each.
My turn. Here we go.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Oh, this is painful. Yeah, we can make it
Here we
up.
go.
I'll
Ow.
handle this.
Yeah.
Why would you do that, man?
Arcus, activate. Now.
Thanks.
My turn. There.
Indeed, bitch. Oh, I deserve everything of that. I
Very
deserve
well.
everything of that.
Here we go.
I deserve everything that ever happened to me. Oh my god. Reed! Reed! I know you're blinded,
My
but
turn.
still, oh my god.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
Green.
Arcus, activate.
Oh, thank god that worked. At least you have the devil on your side with
I'll
your
handle
health.
this.
Christ almighty.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Now.
Thanks. My turn.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need you to get CP. Oh no, alright, fine. We have to do this the fun way.
Here we go.
My turn.
Let's just heal feet.
Thanks.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ah, man, this fight was going so well.
Very well.
My turn.
Go.
It's my turn. Here. Oh, we should be safe now.
Well, at least I got the evade out of it. That was stupid. All for Sepith too. Alright, well, let me do some healing. And give someone an EP charge that needs it. Actually, you're doing pretty good on that too. Alright, that fight happened. Oh man, alright. Looking easy enemy. Now be a good boy.
We'll have to
Aw.
fight our way through.
Here we go.
My
Green,
turn.
what are you on about today, man? What are you doing?
Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
It's just a pig that's in front of you.
This looks like quite an old road, though it does seem well reinforced.
Yep. Looks like a lot of armored vehicles come this way.
It's a wolf over there.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Very well.
Here we go.
Yeah! Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it!
Link to earth and fire. Alright.
I'll handle it.
Go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Very well. I will
Well, that
serve
worked
as your
well.
opponent. Very well.
No, we're just not gonna.
Be gone!
Here we go.
Okay! Yeah!
I'll handle it.
Man.
Got it! I'll help!
Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Gotta love demonic scythe. Alright, so if I continue on this way, I will fight the big boy. What are you?
I noticed there's a path here.
The monster we're looking for should be just ahead. Bring it on!
That'll work well.
Here we go. Another chance.
There!
Okay!
Man.
Arcus, activate!
I'll handle it.
Target lock!
Very well. Now!
Got it.
Yeah!
Here we go.
Yep, did not do that one correctly.
Okay.
Very well.
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
I'll handle it.
Now!
Just all around dead. Okay.
Go.
I'll handle this. How pathetic.
There's a monster chest there too.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish my turn.
Target lock!
My turn. Be gone!
Go.
I think you guys are weak to fire. Weak to water.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah!
Ha.
My turn. Now.
I'll help! It's my turn!
Glad to see the team effort there.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Ha. Okay, it's safe for now.
I guess I should take on the monster chest first. That seems like that'll be a bit on the easier side of things.
Oh, that's...
Ha. Enemy sighted. Take
Or
him
not.
out.
Stab didn't work.
Here we go. Go.
There! I'll handle this.
Okay!
My turn.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Oh.
Here we go. There.
I'll handle it.
Okay! Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn.
Target lock!
Go. Another chance.
There!
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get...
I did it.
Nice, Reen leveled up. Alright, how are we doing on stuff? I'll just use one of these on you. Yeah, I figured it's just a bunch of people. Gotta really focus on everybody here.
I'll handle this.
Got 2 people.
Be gone.
Okay. Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Target lock. Now.
Go!
My turn.
Oh, that would have been. That's nice.
There you go. Yes.
My turn.
Jusis, you son of a gun.
Okay. Arcus, activate. Now.
Okay.
Aye! Aye! I'm glad Archbosh is somewhat damaging here. Oh my goodness. There he goes.
Impossible.
Okay.
Target lock. Okay. Hear me.
Get up,
I
get
suppose I
up,
should
get up.
thank you.
My turn.
Impossible.
I'll handle it.
It's not going well. It's not going well for this man. It's not going well for these men.
Target lock.
Now.
Aye! Get up,
Yeah.
cool.
Here.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
One at a time.
It's not over yet.
Target lock. Yeah.
I was careless.
It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks.
Here we go. Ha!
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn.
Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
Gotta love Death Blow indeed. We got Breeze. Aerial, Breath, and Rukuria. I lose Spark Arrow. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, if I look at the map, then I'm almost there, big boy. There's a chest over there I can probably quickly grab and see what's inside.
That's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Go! All right, let's do this!
I'll handle this. I'll handle this.
Ariel feels so good in this game. It looks so much better.
Yeah.
My turn.
Target lock.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a glow
I
up.
suppose I should thank you.
Here we go!
Oh, got a couple things on it.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice.
I feel like I'm going to...
I did it!
Energy shell. Launches a special recovery bullet full of energy. Oh, that's tempting, actually. And in here we have blind. Ooh. Ooh. I will put you on. Blind was always nice to have in the sky, if I remember, from what I remember. I forgot Machias was in the party. I'm telling you, he's a little useless. I mean, I'm sure he's a great character in terms of like shooting and stuff. But, you know, he has that good craft now, but I don't know, man. As a dude, kind of meh. Does look pretty strong. Yeah, might put up a fight. Hey, I know. We need to form a proper combat link already. We won't fail this time. You can do it. Green, put us on the front line. We need to give this every possible opportunity to work. I'll show you how it's done. Machias, Jusis. Alright, we're counting on you. We'll start the battle as soon as you're ready. I gotta have them in the party. Are you kidding me? You need to have a Jusis. Ugh. I literally spent all this time making it so I didn't. Well, you have an S-craft, but you're not gonna get it, so... Okay, fine. Well... Doesn't it feel great that he learned a new craft literally in the previous battle? I appreciate that, but god dang it. Alright, well... Luminous Ray you have to have. I think I will keep Needle Shot on you just in case this dude needs Earth, but like overall... I don't know what to give you. You have some pretty good strength. Can I give you Heat Wave? No, that's not gonna be that good. Firebolt? Oh no. Earthlance? Man, remember when Earthlance was a single attack and not a area attack? I don't think he's gonna be weak to Earth. I think he's gonna be weak to fire or water, so I'm probably gonna give you... I'll give you Heat Wave and Hope. And then equipment-wise... Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best I'll do. Okay, if you say so. Alright, let's do this. Is everyone ready? As I'll ever be, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Let's go, let's do this. Right. Yeah. Liz! Hi, Liz.
Don't let it
How you
intimidate
doing?
you.
That already hurt. You don't need a turn.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Weak to water and wind. Alright, so I was sort of close. Not fire, that's annoying. Could be burn, could not be, but everything else, not so much.
Very well. Be gone!
Right.
Oh, I didn't put you in the front line like I wanted to.
How about this? Here we go.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
All right, let's do this. Interesting.
Very well.
I'm worried that Jusis is gonna die. So I might actually use an item here. Yep, he would have absolutely died there.
Arcus, activate. Now!
I suppose I should thank you.
Why? The link between Machias and Jusis was severed. Why?
Leave it to me.
Why? Alright, fine. If you're gonna be useless, I'm just gonna get you out of here.
Got it?
Will do.
Jusis, you suck. And you don't have enough EP. Hey. I will use this, and then I'll swap back Machias in. I like that idea.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Yeah! This is it!
Nice job.
My turn. Good luck.
I'll take care of this.
You suck a lot.
How about this?
I'll handle this.
Here we go. Go!
I'll help.
Ouch.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Now!
Appreciate it. Here we go. Now's our chance.
I'll help.
My turn.
Hate you.
Okay. Yeah.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Interesting.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Now.
I suppose I should thank you.
That's not good.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
I don't need your help.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
I'll help. It's my turn.
Is it weird to say that freaking Emma and Green have done more work than Jusis and Machina in this fight?
My
Because they
turn.
totally have.
it to me! Eat that!
That's gonna hurt. You're dead anyway.
Let's keep
I'm
going.
at to 660 damage per shot. Holy crap. Iron reached level 2, so you get Crest. That's nice. You get some extra defense. See, it's interesting because I like defensive characters, so like Machias would be totally my guy, but no, you kind of no good.
A matter of course.
Success.
Flash grenade. Oh, well, that would have been helpful. That will be helpful, actually, in the coming fights.
That was rough.
Yeah, but we still won.
Only just.
What the hell is wrong with you, Jusis Alberea? Why did you sever the link?
Don't even think of trying to place the blame on me, Machias Regnitz. You were the one who severed the link.
You said you'd cooperate, but you just couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't bring yourself to stoop to the same level as a commoner like me. You nobles truly are beyond redemption. You're utterly hopeless, through and through.
You asinine little... Why can't you see that all of this is born from your own prejudice and narrow-mindedness?
That's enough.
Please, calm down.
Stay out of this. This is our problem.
Why don't we settle this once and for all? Let me show you how much better than you I really am.
Oh, Reen!
Reen!
There we go.
It is Bendiskin. GG for recognizing that.
Nice work.
Reen, are you all right?
Hey.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I was so sure we'd killed it, though. Guess I shouldn't have let my guard down.
I shouldn't have either. But it's down for good this time.
I should administer first aid on that scratch. I'll need you to take off your jacket.
That feels much better. Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome. I'm happy I was able to put what we learned from Instructor Beatrix's classes to good use.
That was last week, right?
I'm sorry, Rena.
It's our fault that you were injured.
How could I not recognize young Xehanort himself?
Oh, don't worry about it. It wouldn't have happened if I'd been paying more attention. I'm just glad neither of you were hurt.
Why are you so...
You should rest that shoulder for a while.
Yes, absolutely. I'd strongly recommend you fall back from the front line for the time being.
Thanks.
It'd be
I
that
will.
way.
All right, let's get moving. We need to tell the Provincial Army about the monster we just defeated.
Yeah. I suppose it's not a done deal until we file our report.
Auroch's fort isn't much farther across the canyon. We may need to hurry if we wish to be back in Bereahard before nightfall, however.
Let's go.
Hey, Reen?
Huh? What is it?
I just... Look solus Mercuri eum.
What? What did you just do?
Nothing. I just wanted to check on your bandage. Good, good. It seems fine.
Emma, what are you?
Please try your best to keep your shoulder firm. The less it moves, the better. We don't want your injury getting worse now.
Okay. I could swear I felt something warm flowing into my body. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Reen is temporarily unable to join the active battle party. However, it's still possible to change his equipment as needed. Oh, we didn't even do a... We didn't even get a heal after that. Alright. Orb mint, so that's good. That's good. You need a wind thing. And you need a water thing. this thing, I guess. I don't know. Then you're good, and then you're good. Okay. I'm not gonna take stuff off of you because you're perfect for me. Hi-yo! Okay. Okay, onwards and forwards. Just gotta pull the map again. I'll let Emma take the lead here. Now we'll have
Leave
Fee
it to
take the
me.
lead.
My turn.
My turn.
Go, Fee, go. Tactics-wise... Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best we're gonna do. I'm Sonic. Ooh! We have our pink salt over there. How's your injury? If it still hurts, we can slow down a bit. It's no big deal, honest. It stopped bleeding, and it doesn't even hurt that much anymore. Emma's first aid skills really are top-notch. Oh, not at all. Well, if you're sure. If you truly are in pain, there's no shame in admitting it. Thanks, Jusis. But I'm really not kidding about how little pain I feel. It's kind of incredible. Did you rub some kind of special ointment on the wound or something, Emma? No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I did. I used a special kind of medicine I brought with me from back home. My grandmother made it by combining a number of medicinal herbs together, I believe. Oh, really? My old master often used something similar. I kind of want to know more about this. Oh no, there's nothing more to tell. I don't know the recipe or anything. Actually, I was more impressed with you, Fee. You made defeating that monster look really easy. Me? Now that you mention it, you were unnaturally agile. And that's not the first time you saved us in battle either. Are you certain you're 2 years younger than us? Yep. It was nothing special. I'm just accustomed to combat. Accustomed? What kind of life must she have led to become accustomed to using such advanced fighting techniques? Mr. Wolf, turn around, please.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. Okay. Here.
That didn't really do a whole lot, unfortunately. I gotta link y'all. I gotta link y'all. Don't stab. No.
It's my turn.
You can't link with him. That's funny. All right. Well.
Hang in there, everyone.
That was a zero. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
Very well. Be gone.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Don't die, Jusis. Don't die, Jusis. Don't die, Fee.
My turn. Here.
Now.
Oh, well, someone's gonna die.
I'll handle it.
Oh no, they lived.
Target lock.
Triple
My
kill.
turn.
Machias, your speed is terrible, bro. We gotta work on that.
It's my turn. Ugh.
Very well. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Indeed. Got ground bait. There's one more chest over here.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Mine too. I think I have mind on you right now. Yep. Your speed is 61 in comparison to literally everyone else who is like the same. What? Got that, get that pink salt point. Is this it? I believe so. Seems rather pretty shaded pink, isn't it? What are you... A little sweet for salt. Are you sure you should be doing that? She's clearly fine. So they're going to use this in the bath? I guess I wouldn't be surprised nobles would do this kind of thing. Well, let's just take what we need and go. I'm sure the clients won't mind if we give this to them after we report in at the fort, will they? I imagine they'll be satisfied as long as they receive it by the end of the day. Off we go then.
We're out of formation.
Eee. Eee. Eee.
Ooh, my turn. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Now some of you may be asking, Golden, why don't you use the food items to heal? That's because I forget I have them. Also, they seem like they're more used in battle, but you know, eat that way. Okay, I just got to avoid.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Just gonna skip you for right now because we don't really need to have. We don't need to talk to you right now. Crap! Did I grab everything on the map? Yep, we're good.
Whoa. It's huge.
So this is Auroch's fort. One of the Kreutzen Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Yeah, I mean, crazy.
Something wrong, Jusis?
No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
Look at this place. It's like a city.
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Bereahard?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Rhineford Company. They're called Oxen.
Oxton.
How? Come on. We have things to do.
Gosh, why does he have to be so...
He's right, though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Only there's a person you can talk to in the Crescent Moon Inn. Or a book. You have the book. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we can go turn in the quest.
Who goes there? Wait. Aren't those uniforms...
We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. We just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
So we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
You were really able to beat that thing, though?
Somehow or another, yes?
It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills.
Wait. Oh, Lord Jusis.
What brings you? That uniform. Are you?
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
As you wish.
As you wish, Lord Jusis.
Wow. Looks like even the provincial army won't miss a chance to bend over backwards for him.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of. You can count on that.
I will. And with that, I believe we are done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening, after all.
Roger that.
Alright. Spark arrow received. Oh, it's a better one, too. Alright.
Wait, what is the meaning of this?
Machias?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand.
But why does the provincial army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness!
Machias.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborne's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day, though admittedly it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I'd heard rumors, but...
No doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen. So?
No, it's fine.
The sun's going down. We should get back to Bereahard.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
Alright. Gonna make me walk all the way back there, are you? Yeah, you are. God damn it.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
We don't need to fight anything on the way back. We'll just run back. Or not. Sounds like a siren. It seems to be coming from the fort. E, what's... Oh, hi! What are you? What was that? Are birds like that common around here? Imbecile, that was no bird. Looked like someone was riding on it. Yeah, I think it was a child, actually. What? Are you certain? Going by build, yeah, I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Unbelievable. Lord Jusis, were you on your way back to Bereahard? What's all this commotion? What is the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Auroch's fort. You don't mean that silver thing that flew past us? You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off the southwest mere moments ago. At rather significant speed. Damn. You'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Jusis. They won't catch it. It does seem unlikely. What could that have been, though? That's a very good question. It's capable of flying, that's not an airship. I've never heard of any flying device besides one. This is a matter for the army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students, visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the provincial army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full with our own tasks. Well, that's true, but it would do no harm to mention this incident in our report. It is noteworthy, after all. Yeah. Oh, on another note, my shoulder seems to have healed completely. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? I'm pretty sure I don't. I think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective. Yes, that must be it. I'm just glad you're alright. Oh, well, I mean... Don't need to tell me twice. I just wish the camera was just a little bit higher like this, and I'd be super happy.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Now.
Thanks.
Oh, that didn't work too well.
Go! There! Go! There!
This is bad.
Who is it? You're gonna attack? Okay, I think you'll be fine then.
Here we go.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Arcus, activate.
Live!
I won't lose like this.
Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll handle it. Now.
I'll help.
Go!
This is bad.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Go! Go! There!
Yeah.
Thanks.
My turn. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah? Yeah? I'm sorry. Just about sundown. I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Whatever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports, after all. Indeed. We can figure out how to best summarize the day's events over dinner. Must destroy all boxes. Alright, where are you guys again? You guys are in this area. Like, actually, like right here, right? Yeah. Not the dog. Oh, Lord Eustace, might I assume that you've... That's correct. Here. Thank you very much. Allow me to hand this over as reward, then. Nice. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I suppose. Thank you very much. My apologies for our rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much their attitudes change for Eustace. Well, there's no denying the influence his family holds here. Alright, we took care of everything for today. ATS and speed. Nice. So let's take care of today. That's... Father. Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here before a short time, I, Jusis, have returned to... Enough. Damn, it's the Duke. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself, nor the Alborea name. Please, you be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Bye-bye, Liz. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Would it be too much to ask you for you to introduce yourself to my classmate? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. What was that all about? That's not really... That was the almighty Duke Alborea, was it? The head of one of the 4 great houses, and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Jusis. I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's work has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms and find something to eat? That sounds good to me. I'm starving. At this point, Reen and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the central plaza for dinner.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Jusis?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury, though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Jusis stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Ark. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well...
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
We are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
Wow.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well...
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Oh, the travails of youth! How noble and beautiful they are!
LeBlanc,
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
Ha ha! It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron.
I knew you had the sort of voice.
I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will, though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end. Be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
No one knows who he is.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too.
Didn't we read about him in the library, Reen? We read about him.
But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right. We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance after all.
I know it can, and you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Jusis.
Pleasant dreams.
That was really cute. That was a good scene. I think Ben Diskin did a really good job there.
Drinks are on me someday.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was a really cool interaction. It's nice to see that Eustace is a lot more to him than meets the eye, and I appreciate that. Honestly, Eustace is a really good character based on just that scene alone. It was also good that Machias didn't speak up, which I think helped him a lot. Game has great character one-on-ones and heart-to-hearts. Yeah, like, it honestly, I enjoyed that, like, bro talk of just, like, Green being like, well, like, I knows this about you, but the Eustace is like, well, I knows this about you. And it's like, that closeness is, that was really well done. That was really well done. Yeah, definitely enjoying Eustace as a character. Machias still needs a lot of room and a lot of work, but Eustace he's a bro. He is up there. He's a cool bro. Alright, what do we got today? We have a monster and the Bite of Nostalgia. Another well-balanced assortment. Keep an eye on Rufus, by the way. He's a really fantastic character, but he gets a really great writing later on. Ooh, okay. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the commoners? If that's true, and I'm impressed. His reputation is well earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We have only one day left before we depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Jusis Alberea.
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Thank you for calling that out.
I did no such thing!
Yes, you have to call that out.
I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that.
I've been doing it with Reen this whole time.
Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired.
Also really love how the gameplay itself is impacted by the immaturity of the party members. That is true. Like, the fact that you couldn't link Jusis and Machina is... It shows that the links are more than... Like, it shows that the links are actually, like... links. They're not just gameplay mechanics. Like, these classmates actually do have to work together.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Like, Reen leaving the fighting temporarily and linking not working? Yeah, definitely.
Lord Jusis.
No other game in the series really does that, so it stands out on CS1. Really? It doesn't come back for later? You could have had, like, field days with that sort of concept.
What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course. However, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
And then they just take him away from us.
You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Dang it.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Jusis any further reason to worry, now would we?
Certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Stop that! Stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Reen, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a...
Right.
Emma's like, I'm not having any of this today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I usually would like to, I thought I could get both days done today, but day one was very, very long. But yeah, that we're hitting 3 hours now, which is quite surprising. Thank you all for coming once again. Next time, we'll be taking care of the second day of the field study, which, given the first day, I imagine means is the end of the chapter 2. So that will be exciting. So we'll probably be finishing chapter 2 next time. Probably we'll come back on Friday or Saturday, one of the two. I'll keep people posted on Twitter. So as always, thank you so much for coming. I will catch you all later. Good night.